Hello dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well at home. In the last two videos, clauses part 1 and clauses part 2, I have explained you what are clauses, how clauses are formed, what are the kinds of clauses. In the last video, I have told you clauses are of two kinds, main clause and subordinate clause. Am I right? I have told you about two parts, main clause and subordinate clause. Today I will elaborate this part. Subordinate clause is further of three kinds. First is noun clause, second adjective clause, and third adverb clause. Is that clear? Clauses are basically of two types, main clause and subordinate clause. After that, subordinate clause is again of three kinds, noun clause, adjective clause and adverb clause. This is the theory part. Now you have to understand how do I find out these clauses. Okay, now just look at this sentence. One more I am writing for you. It is true what she said. It is true what she said. What is the way? What are the steps to find out the kind of clause? First step, you have to divide the parts into two. Do you know that the sentence will be containing two parts? Definitely. Now try to divide it. I am giving you 1 second. Just divide it into two parts. How will you divide? I hope you are doing it correct. First part will be this. It is true. And second part you will be doing this, what she said. Is that clear? Now you have to find out what kind of connector is used. What is the connector used here? The connector is what? The connector is what? It is the kind of subordinate connector. And if it is subordinate connector, then what does it mean? This sentence will be complex. The sentence will be complex. And if it is a complex sentence, then you know very well, two clauses will be there, main and subordinate. Main and subordinate. Now what is main here? It is true what she said. Main part is it is true. How? Because it is true is complete in itself. Main part is always complete in itself. Now it is true, main part, subordinated clause, what he said. Now today I need to find out what kind of subordinating clause is it. Okay, so what kind of subordinating clause is it? First of all, you have to ask the question from main clause by using what? What plus main clause? Ask this question. It is true. What is true? Ask the question. What is true? What she said. The question is answering. If your this part answers, then definitely the subordinate clause will be a noun clause. Is that clear? How to find out noun clause? If at all your main clause is answering what? Is answering what? And if it does not answer, then we will move to next clause. In this question, it is answering, so no need to go to next clause. Same question. I know what is that. I know what is that. First step, what is the first step? Divide the sentence. Divide the sentence. This will be your first part. This is clause 1. This will be your second part. This is your clause 2. Is that clear? Clause 1 and clause 2. I know is complete in itself. I know. This will be main clause. What is that? What is that is depending on this part, that will be subordinating clause. Now subordinating clause kinds. What is the way to find out the kinds? We have to follow the first part. What plus main clause? What plus main clause? What is the main clause? I know. Question. What I know? What I know? What is that? Is it answering? This question is answering. So if this question is answering, definitely the subordinating clause is noun clause. Now, in paper, in exam, how this question will be asked? You will be asked to find out main and subordinating clause. This is the first step which I have taught you. Second thing which you can ask in paper is, tell me the kind of subordinating clause. Means you have to name. Just now I have taught you how to find out noun clause. Now I will tell you how to find out adjective clause. Okay, you have to pay attention and then the sentences will be like this. Now the sentences, I will take the example of adjective clause. How to find out adjective? That you see. The boy who won the match is my brother. The boy who won the match is my brother. Second sentence, I know the place where he was born. I know the place where he was born. Now in these two sentences you have to find out the clauses. I don't know what kind of clause is there. I will go step by step. Okay, what is the first step? Now you need to keep it in your mind. What is the first step? Sir has told us now. The first step which I told you is divide the sentence. Is that? Yes, it is. The boy who won the match is my brother. Now from here the conjunction is starting. It means there must be a break. Of course, if you are tying a note, let us suppose you take a rope. You are tying a note at a particular point of the rope. It means the rope was cut from there. Yes or no? So this is a note. When note, now you know that there are two kinds of notes. N-O-T-E and N-T-N-O-T. I am talking about this. Understood? In English, note means connector. Note means connector. Now here connector has been used. It means there was a break in the sentence. Okay. So I can break the sentence from here. The boy, I can break. If I break this much, the boy, it is not making any sense. Then read it further. The boy who won the match is my brother. Is my brother. It means the boy is connected with is my brother. It means your first part. The boy and is my brother. This time your clause one is broken into two parts. Understood? This together is your main clause. This is your subordinating clause. Who won the match? This is your main clause. The boy is my brother. Who won the match is your subordinating clause. Now comes. Okay. Now which kind is it? Again we will follow the step. You have to ask what plus main clause. What is the main clause? The boy is my brother. Ask the question. What the boy is my brother? What the boy is my brother? Is there any sense of the question? No, there is no sense. Now we have to move to the second step. The boy who won the match. This who won the match is telling you more about the boy. Isn't it? This subordinating part is explaining noun in the main clause. Is explaining noun in the main clause. And you have already been taught the words which explain more about noun and pronoun are known as adjectives. Are you taught this thing? The words which explain more about noun or pronoun are known as adjectives. Ram is intelligent. Ram is intelligent. What is intelligent there? Adjective. The quality of Ram. Understood? Ram is intelligent. The quality of Ram is intelligent. The boy is my brother. That's okay. What is the quality of the boy here? He won the match. So who won the match is acting or telling more about the boy. So the clause or the part of the sentence which tells more about noun. More about noun will be adjective clause. Will be adjective clause. Understood? Second sentence. I know the place where he was born. I know the place where he was born. Now look at the same sentence. Step by step we will go. Break the sentence. Where is the note in the row? This whole sentence is like a row. Where is the note? The note is here. Where? It means the sentence can easily be broken from here. We can break it. Can you break it? Yes, you can break it. I know the place is one part. That's okay. This is your main clause. And this is your subordinate clause. Now the story comes. Kind of subordinate clause. Noun, adjective or adverb. For noun, if it is a noun clause, it will answer what does main clause. Ask the question. I know the place. What I know the place? What I know the place? No sense. It means it cannot be a noun clause. Now, second is adjective clause. If it is an adjective clause, it must be explaining about noun. It must be explaining about noun. Check it out. I know the place where he was born. Where he was born is telling more about the place. Yes or no? Lord Krishna was born in Mathura. Lord Krishna was born in Mathura. Mathura is telling more about Lord Krishna's birthplace. Yes or no? In the same way, I know the place where he was born. Where he was born is telling ultimately about the place. It means this subordinate clause is explaining more about noun. Now this you have been taught. The name of person, place or thing is known as noun. And the things which explains noun are known as adjective. This part is explaining more about noun. Yes or no? Yes. So this will become adjective clause. This will become adjective clause. If at all you are getting any difficulty in recognizing them, pause the video, go back, watch again, clear your doubts. There are only three kinds of subordinate clause: noun, adjective and adverb. Till now I have explained two, noun and adjective. Now I am explaining third one. Okay? Look at the examples which I take now. Okay, now look at these examples. I know that he is lying. I know that he is lying. First of all, in all three sentences, I will apply step 1. What is the step 1? Find out the note. Break the sentence. Break the sentence. Choke is also getting broken. It's broken now. Okay. Now I know that he is lying. Break it. That is a character. I can easily break. First part. Close one. Second part, see, choke is listening to us, it's getting broken. That, close, 2. I know the boy who won the match. Find out the note. The note is here. Who won the match? I know the boy. First part. Who won the match? Second part. Is that I go wherever he goes. I can break. The note is here. I go wherever he goes. Close 2 and close 1. Can I do this? I hope at least this much you are able to do. Now apply the rule. Main or subordinate. I know main part. What he is lying? That he is lying subordinate. I know the boy, main part. Who won the match? Subordinate. I go wherever he goes. I go main part. Wherever he goes, subordinate. Secondly, type of subordinate. Noun, adjective or adverb. If it is noun clause, if it is noun clause, this part, main part will answer which question? What plus main clause. I know. What I know? What I know, it is making a sense. What is the answer? That he is lying. If your main part is answering what I know, it means this is noun clause. So our first question is noun clause. Now second, I know the boy who won the match. I know the boy. What I know the boy? Is it any sense? No. Second, it should be adjective. If it is, I don't know. If it is, this part will explain about noun. I know the boy who won the match. Now this part, who won the match, is telling more about the boy. Is telling more about the boy. And the boy is a noun. So it means the part which is explaining noun in the main clause, that clause is known as, speak up, that clause is known as adjective clause. So our second question becomes adjective clause. Is that clear? I go wherever he goes. I go wherever he goes. What I go? No sense. Wherever he goes is explaining more about go. Is explaining more about go. But it's not a noun. It is not a noun. So it can't be adjective clause also. But what it is then? It is a verb. It is a verb. So if the clause, if the subordinating clause is explaining more about the verb, it means your clause will be adverb clause. Your clause will be adverb clause. So after this video, means I have made total 3 videos of clauses, part 1, part 2, part 3. If sincerely you have watched the videos, made the notes, I am damn sure you will understand the concept. There is nothing hidden. I have explained all the concept stepwise with the help of examples. Different I have explained, not in a complete way. Separate parts I have made. Noun I have explained first, then adjective, then adverb. And I hope it's very clear to you all. Understood? Make the notes, revise them. Is that clear? All the very best. Keep studying and do a very good take care of your health. This is the pandemic time. You have to be very much concerned about your health. And you know the proverb, health is wealth. Is that clear? Health is wealth. Wear a mask. Now I am not wearing because I am making a video. I cannot speak if I am wearing a mask. Okay? Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Is that clear? Keep your surroundings clean. Got it? Watch the videos. All the very best. Keep learning. Stay active.